clean. I think I like it because I did it in my first competition and I PR'd it, and I guess I have a special connection with it because of that. When we first started, it was really to get Kyle into it, and then I kind of followed up with him, and Ryan came into it in between going to college. So we kind of basically all picked it up at the same time. And it's not really just what we do here at the box. It's when we get home. Usually, like if Kyle got to the workout before me, I would be like, you know, how was the workout? Was it tough? What did you do? What was your time? Obviously, these two guys are always constantly comparing each other's time, who beat who, that kind of thing. So I think as far as bringing us closer as a family, it's not just here, it's at home, it's in the way we eat, the way we work out, and what we talk about as far as, you know, family. Obviously, these two guys always are constantly like, you gotta be there, Mom, or, you know, why aren't you going? And so I really don't ever have a good excuse of not to be here. The community, I have lots of friends here in the box, and if I don't show up, I have a lot of people going, where were you? And like the main thing, I guess, is my health. I'm probably one of the older athletes in the box, and I have felt better now since I've been doing CrossFit than I did my whole life. And I think that's really the main reason why I keep coming back. Well, I'm kind of stuck in the 505 class, so we seem to have a really good group, and Ben's usually our coach, so he kind of keeps us all motivated, and I just enjoy that aspect of it, just being with our friends and pushing each other really hard. But one of the things that I really like about this box is that Ben has pretty much an open door to him as far as communication. Right now I'm venturing into nutrition with him, and it's just an open door, kind of can shoot out a text to him if I have a question, or I'm struggling with something, and he's right back at you with an answer. So I don't know if you get that at another box, but I just feel like that's a really unique thing about this place. Ben is always there, like I said, a text away, so I think that's really big as far as another box. I also enjoy the community. I just think that this box, if you're in a workout, I mean, like I said, I'm one of the older athletes. They never treat me as somebody older. They expect me to keep up with them and do what they're doing. And if I start to doubt myself, I have a lot of people pushing me to step out of my comfort zone. And I don't know if I would get that in another box. I mean, it really comes down to community. You know, it doesn't just stay here in the box. You know, it's outside. It's adapting all the things we learned here to our regular lifestyle. Having people to lean on when we do have struggles. It's all those same, like Kyle said, family members, community, friends. They all have your back, and it's not ever in a negative tone. And a couple times we do have times where we stumble or we plateau, and we try to figure out, you know, how we can shake it up. And I just feel that there's always somebody, if it's not a coach, another gym member, they're always there to kind of help you get through that plateau or that struggle that you're getting to, going through, and then get to the next level. So I would say community. I try to remind people we all didn't start where we are right now. So when I first came to CrossFit in general, I couldn't even do a push-up. And jump on a box, let my feet leave the ground was like out of the question. So the things that I can do now are not the things that I could when I started, and that says a lot, because as we get older, our bodies get tired, and I think what we need to do is that we need to kind of keep them going, and we need to work on bending and squatting and lifting and all those things that we don't normally do as we get older. And I just find for myself, I've never felt more strong and more fit in my life. Again, like I said, I'm on a nutrition, I'm adding the nutrition part into my workouts and my lifestyle. And I can already see in a matter of 2 weeks a big difference. So I think if you go in with an open mind, you block out the rest of the athletes in the box and you just do your thing, that you will see so much growth in how well you get physically and mentally. I mean, you know, I've been through a lot of things, you know, as a family, and this has been my go-to place, my place to forget about it. And I just wish more people my age would give it a shot, and not just rule it out because it's too hard, because it was too hard for me. And in every day I come in here, some days it is too hard. But I always walk away from it feeling accomplished. In the beginning, I was a lot better than them. But as they've been coming, they're starting to kind of blow past me. And it's kind of crazy because I love the fact that I could beat them at times, but I'm also a mom, and I'm also extremely proud of them both because they both have come such a long way as far as their, you know, their athletic ability. Kyle always played lacrosse, but he's stronger and better now since he's been doing CrossFit. Ryan, a rower, but I mean, he was a beanpole coming out of college, coming here, and now he's got some muscle to him, you know, and like he said, he's able to accomplish so much more. So as a proud mom, I don't get hung up so much as at them beating me so much. Now it's more of like, I don't want to be left in their dust. And I think one of the sweetest things Kyle said once is when we were doing a partner WOD or something, and he looked over and I'm climbing a rope and he's like, damn, that's my mom. And I came down and he kind of told me that, and he goes, it just kind of like hit me. So that's pretty cool, I think. So again, it just has brought us together as a family, and it's just nice to see that we're doing things that better us in our health and as we age and get older, and keeping us all healthy as a family.